We took our kids to all 50 states. Here's how we cut our longest road trip in half and still saw some of America's most iconic sights.
We planned a road trip to visit Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, and started off by picking up a rental car and driving from Chicago to Des Moines. We had an awesome time there. Our kids spent a full day soaking up the sun and thrills at Adventureland's Waterpark. Then we hit the roller coasters before capping off the night enjoying Des Moines' vibrant downtown food scene. Next up, a quick 2-hour drive to Omaha, where we wandered the historic Old Market and its cobblestone streets before diving into Hollywood Candy, a giant retro candy store with vintage pinball, a diner, and one of the biggest collection of jelly bean flavors in Nebraska. Then out of nowhere, we stumbled into the College World Series opening ceremony. The next leg of our trip to South Dakota completely blew us away. We started with a quick stop at the Corn Palace, then drove into Badlands National Park. Felt like being on another planet. Of course, we couldn't miss Mount Rushmore, one of America's most iconic landmarks. But the real surprise was Custer State Park. Its stunning scenery and massive herds of bison caught us in a traffic jam. South Dakota deserves its own video. There's so much to see here. Then it was on to Wyoming, where we got caught in a snowstorm on the first day of summer. From there, we made our way to West Yellowstone, Montana, our base camp for exploring America's first national park, which is almost entirely set in Wyoming. Yellowstone absolutely lived up to the hype. It had stunning geothermal pools unlike anything we'd ever seen, and waterfalls gushing 100,000 gallons a second. And the rainbow-colored hot springs were absolutely amazing. We wrapped it all up with Old Faithful's powerful eruption, an iconic moment at one of the most beloved national parks in the world. Our final stop was Mesa Falls in Idaho, an easy 1-hour detour and hands down one of the most photogenic waterfalls in the West. Then it was a quick 90 miles back to Bozeman, where we caught our flight home to Chicago. Flying home helped make this epic 1,800-mile road trip efficient and allowed us to see some of the best spots in America.